Good evening, Elevate. Wendy Heath-Newgass here. I'm always a couple minutes early. That's how I roll. So I'm going to give you a couple minutes here. I'm going to take a drink of water, and let's hope I'm in the right group. Because that would be bad, wouldn't it? So I'm kind of waiting for a little someone, somehow, someone to join and make sure I'm in the right group. Super excited. Faith. I know Faith. I'm good. All right. Now, I am not going to say hi, so ahead of time, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you, the amazing, gorgeous Chase Fryer, who asked me to come on tonight and do this. I'm so excited. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to get emotional. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swipe those comments away so I am 100% present with you. So I promise I'll go back and answer all the questions. Hi, let's start off again. I am Wendy Heath-Newgass, Superstar Director of Southern California, a team called OC Sense. My team is my life. I love them with all my heart. It's an amazing group of men and women. As many of you know, we are nothing without our team. So if I haven't thanked you yet today, thank you, team, for being with me all the time. You've always got my back, and I've always got yours. All right, so let's get started tonight. This is all about events. I promise you're going to learn some things here. I'm going to go through a few tips, a few tricks, ways that have worked for me. Now, I don't have all the answers. I do pretty good at events, not gonna lie, but I just need you to embrace this. Give it a try and let me know. Please message me after. Let me know if any of these things helped you. It's really important. And then at the end, because I'm such a squirrel and I'm all over the place, but got a lot in my mind, I'm going to show you some of these things down here on my table. So if I forget to show you at the end, I promise I'm going to share them with you. All right, guys, enough about all of that. Let's dive in and let's learn all about events. Again, Wendy Heath-Newgass here. Woo! I'm ready for you. Okay, so, deep breath. We got this. All right. So the most important thing, we are going to talk about how you get events, why you do events, and what comes from an event, right? So first and foremost, how do you get events, right? Do you ask people? You probably could. But honestly, a really great way to get events in your area, do a Google search and say craft shows, vendor events near me, 2019, put the year, and then put your zip code. Guaranteed, there's going to be all of these events that come up. This is what happens. There are, especially right now, this is the holidays. We got a new catalog. Guys, search for vendor events. They are everything. So, also, ask for them. So when you get that contact and now you're like, okay, I see this vendor event. I'm going to call up and ask them, how do I do this? Can I get in? So make sure you call up and say, hey, my name is Wendy. I'm with Scentsy and I would love to do your event. Do you have a Scentsy vendor yet? They may say yes. That's okay as well. Scentsy and other vendors allow 2 Scentsy vendors at one event. Okay, guys. Do I suggest doing it? Well, if you showed up at an event and there was already somebody there, you make the best of it. You become friends, you guys work together, hand in hand. You are representing our company and you are always going to do the right thing and show Scentsy spirit in true form. Maybe it was a mistake on someone's part. Just go with it. But if you ask ahead of time, hey, I'm with Scentsy. Do you have a Scentsy vendor yet? They'll say no. Great. I would love to do that event on this day. Can you give me some of the details? This is when she's going to say, okay, so we have easy apps, or I need to bring tables, or, we have electricity. These are the kind of things you need to ask. Do they provide tables? Do they have electricity? And do I need an easy app? It's an outdoor event. Really important questions that you ask ahead of time. Then you get on, join a board with them, ask for the vendor form, fill it out, send it back ASAP, make sure you're in. Voila, you are on your first vendor event. Now, if they don't have electricity, which I run into a lot of the outdoor events here in California, this is what you can do. This is brilliant. This is really a cool thing. So I'm going to say it once, but I can always share links later if you need it. So I do a beach event once a month or just a few months in the summer. It's kind of random days whenever they have surf music. It's called Surfin' Sundays, and I donate to the Huntington Beach International Surf Museum. So I don't have electricity down there. So I'm going to read my words up here so I don't forget. I'm using a power inverter, ask your husband, with a marine battery, okay? I charge it the night before underneath my table and directly above my gorgeous diffuser display. I can plug in those diffusers and have all of them running the entire day, which my vendor events, sometimes at the pier, is 8 to 12 hours in a day. So I can run all 3 diffusers at one time and then have enough electricity if somebody wants to see that gorgeous warmer lit up. Walk over, plug it in, show it quickly, show the light so you don't ruin the electricity, and take it, and then put it back. You don't need to light everything. Have the visual of the diffusers showing. Seriously, that's a huge draw. Also, if you don't have any lights, if you can light all of your warmers and you have this gorgeous display where you've got electricity, that's brilliant too. Okay, so we know you can do a power inverter with the marine battery if you don't have electricity. You're welcome. Here is a great thing that I'm going to tell you about setup. So normally you get a 10 by 10 booth. So follow me. It's a perfect square. It's a 10 by 10 booth. Whether you have an easy up or so, usually you get an area. So most of you pull your tables to the back and flank them on the sides so customers walk in. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, if you can change that, this one thing, it's going to change your event sales. Guaranteed. Anna Hughes just did this and she's like, what the heck? It made a whole difference in her event last weekend. So push your table to the front. You're behind it or in front of it still. You'll hear me out. And then you can have a couple tables on the side. What happens is when people have to walk into your booth, they feel a little violated. They feel like they're walking into your space. But when you have the table at the front, again, out of the sunlight, direct sunlight, it might melt some of the wax you got out there. Have your table at the front. It's way more inviting and the customers come right up. Think about when you walk an event like that. Guys, this is probably your best tip from the day, but there's so many more. Hold on. And I'm not looking at any comments, so I have no idea if you're talking to me or not. I'm sorry. I just need to stay focused because I'm here for you. So now you set up and you're at the outside of the booth, right? The table's to the outside. Instead of having them walk in, they walk up to the booth. Okay? Hopefully you're out front, which we're going to get to that. That has changed. Then I focus on key points. Like I said, my diffusers are diffusing. I've got warmers, if I can, have electricity, warming. And buddies, right there. Think about what draws people in. My diffusers bring my essential oil people. My warmers bring in the world. And the kids are drawn to the booth and have a hard time with mom saying no. So make sure you show those key items along with the Scentsy Go right up front. That is what draws them in. Okay, so now you've got this event. You're like, oh my gosh, I can't do it by myself. What am I going to do? 2 options. Pay someone to help you, and it's all yours. And pay, or don't pay them monetary, pay them with Scentsy warmers, pay them with some free bars, or just have them come out and experience with you, because some people just want to get the experience from the event. Sharing event is kind of tricky, and this is where I am going to share this with you, because when you share an event, it's awesome, but sometimes, this is where it's hard for me to say this, I have seen friendships broken from sharing event because they didn't talk about it from the beginning. You better go 50-50. You better make sure you share the event fees. You better make sure you share the sales. You guys come in with the same amount of warmers, the same amount of wax. You guys just figure it out, how to share the contacts, how to share the leads. You got to figure it out ahead of time. If you talk about it, you're going to do great. Share the event with your new teammate is a great way to link arm in arm and work together for one great cause, is gaining new contacts and sharing the love of our products. Okay, so go ahead and share. I'm looking at all my things. Sharing at the event is another way. Talking. How do we get customer information? What are we really getting from this event? Well, you know, it's hard for me to say because I'm big on PRV and sales. It's my easy thing, right? I'm going to tell you right now, that's the easiest thing for me. But you've got to remember, it's about getting new customers. It's about sharing the products. That's what it's about. You can do a raffle to get their contacts. Guess what? Amy, formerly Maven, has a place on Amy that you can actually enter the customer information in and say you gave them a sample, which will remind you to follow up. If you're not using Amy, formerly Maven, you're crazy, because Amy is amazing for events. It's got all the information right there, and you can add your customers' data. Sometimes it's so busy and you don't have time. So you want to make sure that you or the person that's helping you gets the order form filled out correctly. We need 4 points of contact right now, guys, from every single customer. So if they go to Scentsy.com and forget your name and lose your contact information, if you put their name and their phone number and their email and their address, their home address, those 4 points of contact, that person will automatically be linked to you if they're shopping Scentsy.com. What? Yeah. Did you hear that? One more time for those in the back. All 4 points of contact. Huge, huge. You can also say, hey, remember, because we're going to try to stand, in the front of the booth. Wouldn't that be great? Stand in front because, again, this is my weird theory, but it's helpful. Stand in front with this gorgeous sample of this washer whiff. And you could say, you could smell it and be like, have you guys, I'm looking for product testers in front of your booth. Why not draw people to it? You're just going to wait for them to come to you? No, you are working. Today, you are selling. You are sharing. You are trying to get more contacts. So hey, looking for product testers. And they're like, what? So, oh, come here, ma'am. You want to try my product? Okay. So if you go home and wash your towels or sheets and make sure you get their information, you can do it right there on Amy, formerly Maven. Get their information and say, hey, I'm looking for a product tester. Go home, put this on your towels or sheets, and I'm going to call you in 2 days, and I want to know what you think about it. You let me know. She's going to go home and she's going to dump this, right? Instructions on the back. She's going to dump this into her laundry, and she's going to get in bed that night and put those sheets up and go, oh, it's like heaven. My bed smells amazing. So why not ask for product testers? Hey, looking for some product testers. I got counter clean. You want to try it? Let me get your contact information. I'll call you back in a couple days. You let me know what you think of it. I'm going to give out a free sample, right? Ask them to join your VIP group. Hey, I'm giving out free samples. Come on over here. You just come over and join my VIP group right in front of you, right? Get them on Facebook. Get their information. Get a connection. Working events is about connections. It's not just about selling all the things, although that's kind of fun, not gonna lie. It is really about getting that connection. So now you can be Facebook, Instagram friends with her as well. Because they're gonna have to friend request you so they can get in your VIP group, all because you gave them a sample. Every event, you should walk away with a handful of VIP for your VIP group, right? That's what we do events for future business, for more business. Guys, events, where else can you get an opportunity right now that you have that many people cruising through an event or coming? You don't have to solicit. They're just right there. They're walking through the event. It's what you do. And what you do after, we're going to learn that, is what makes all the difference. Ooh, I get hot about this, don't I? Okay, I can take another sip of water. Biggest pet peeve when I see events is this. And you know where my phone is this. Standing behind the booth and on their phone. Do you think somebody walking by is gonna care what you're doing? No, They don't. Get off your phone. You're working today. Be present. 100%. Locked and loaded. Every customer. That next one might be your new teamie. That next one might be another one for your VIP group. That next one may need funds for their family member, for their kid's school. They may just need this. You need to share with everyone. Promise me. Promise me you'll reach out and be genuine. So we stand out front. We share samples, right? Right? We get their information. How about if you give a genuine compliment? When was the last time someone told you you had pretty eyes or cute shoes? Be genuine, be authentic, and be real, but stand out there. And when you see something, what we do as women is we have a tendency to forget to actually say the words that are on our mind. Sometimes they're bad, and it's better we don't. But a lot of times we think, God, that girl has really cute legs. I'm going to tell her. It may be the only compliment she gets that day. Guys, take a minute. Make someone feel, now you're getting a genuine connection. Cute shirt. Oh, you're a Rams fan. Oh my gosh, my dad's a Rams fan. I love the Rams. Connect. It's about connecting, right? They got to feel your presence. They got to connect with you in order to trust you as this person selling this product some may have never heard of, right? Okay, so don't sit. Don't sit. I'm sorry. Don't sit. Unless you got to sit and eat, but really, you're working. Be present. It's so good. Don't be on your phone. Be professional. Be approachable. Do you think this is the kind of face that people are going to walk by and get? I look like I'm ticked. Or if I'm smiling, you know what? I'm approachable, right? People are like, they feel like I'm inviting them in. So it's all good. Okay, here's something you can say when you're standing in front of your booth. It's an event. Say, hey guys, how you doing today? Are you guys a Scentsy fan? You're a Scentsy fan? Come here. Let me show you my favorite scent. Open it up. Take a smell. You want to wake the scent up? Rub your finger on it real quick. That is what it's going to smell like warming. You're welcome. Wake the scent up. You smell. Always hold this down with your finger. I don't know if you guys have ever hit people in the face. Share the scent with them. You got to smell this. And then they're like, oh, that's really good. So do you like fresh scents? Do you like clean? Do you like fruity? Do you like bakery type scents? Do you like cinnamon? What kind of scents do you like? So now I've drawn them in. I give them a genuine compliment. I am now going to get them with scents, right? Have the knowledge. Did you know that all of our wax is made in Idaho? I know you may have seen wax in other stores, but we're the first. And we still make it in Idaho where our company corporate headquarters are. It's kind of interesting. Again, you shared a fact. You sound knowledgeable. You understand your product. Huge, huge. They're starting to trust you. So then, if I'm out in front and I'm kind of smelling some bars and I'm like, oh my gosh, you like bakery, vanilla bean, buttercream. Give it a rub. Let them smell. Let them experience. Tell them what they smell inside the bar. It's amazing. This smells like buttercream frosting on a cake. Guys, that's huge, right? Just share an experience. That's what this business is about. My favorite one, though, I'll be at an event. I don't have the bar right here with me, but I see some girls or some ladies, and they're having a good time, and maybe they just came from the local little bar or something down there at the beach. This is what I do. You ready? I'm like, all right, guys, who wants to smell a scent that smells like a hot guy getting out of the shower? Come on, come on. Who wants to smell a hot guy getting out of the shower? What? Come here, come here, come here, ladies. I've got to show you this. Mystery man, you take a whiff and go, oh, wow. Kind of smells like my hubby. Anyway, guys, come here, come here, come here. Now, you get them over here. You bring them in. You're bringing them in. You're bringing them into your space. You're bringing them in. You're feeling comfortable with them. Give it a rub. Okay, all right, close your eyes. And so they close their eyes. And then they smell it, and they always giggle, and they always laugh. because mystery man to me is a hot guy getting out of the shower. And it's just kind of fun. Do you see how I'm playing with it? I'm not like, here's a scent and this is how much it cost. I'm just being light and fun. That's what an event's about, okay? Oh, I have so much more to share with you. So when you talk about a scent, you want to share, you want to start off with the scents. You want to start off with the wax. You want to move into the warmers. And you remind them that the scent, that they love this aloe water and cucumber. Guess what else it comes in? Let's get through your warmers and blah, blah. And then I'm going to show you all the other scents that your new favorite scent, because you can have it in everything in your life, right? So now I'm talking about warmers. My favorite thing is to sell the mini warmer bundle. 2 mini warmers, right? And 6 bars. Do the visual. When you're talking about a deal, show them. 2 minis. The mini warmers are great for your kitchens and bathrooms, right? So you got 1 in your kitchen and 1 in your bathroom and 6 bars. I'm going to save you $10. Again, I'm not talking about the 10% off right now. This whole entire training is on regular season months, not transition. Anyway, so you show the value of the 6 bars and you show them any 2 mini warmers, $66. I just saved you $10. Now, share the value. Did you know it's only 1 cube that goes in there and it makes your kitchen and bathroom smell amazing? Share the value. There are 8 cubes in here. That's 8 wax changes. It can go anywhere from 3 days to 5 days, but I would tell you, after a week, get rid of that wax every single time. Yep, I say Scentsy Saturday. If you forgot to change your wax, change it on Saturday. We call it Scentsy Saturday. Okay, so many things. Know your products, right? Keep the FAQs close. Refer to them if needed. If you're someone who prints things out, print it out. Someone who's got it in your Google Drive, have it in your Google Drive. No one can remember everything. We have a lot of products right now. So just if someone asks you a question, say, 1 minute, let me check about that new pet product. Oh, it is safe, blah, and you can tell them and read it to them. It could be in the notes section of your phone, all the FAQs, wherever it works for you. Now have those FAQs and about each of our products, especially in an event, and use them and share them so that way you know. I always say when someone walks up and they go, oh, how much are your bars? You know what I say? Buy 5, get 1 free. There's 6 bars for $30. I know they're 27 right now. I'm talking about normal months, non-transition months. So that's what I say. Our bars are buy 5, get 1 free. It's $30. Great. All right. Now I say, okay, I got these cute little organza bags hanging on a little hook. Pick your color, and put your bars right in there. 6-pack of bars, 6-pack of bars, 6-pack of bars, all day long. They get a cute bag, super cheap. Amazon, you get 100 of them. Yeah, these little organza bags. But guess what? I sell 6 packs of bars like there's no tomorrow. This is gold. It really is. It's really gold. Okay, I get excited. I know what, you're at an event and I have the diffusers diffusing and I always have some kind of fruity scent in there, but now I'm like, I can't turn my warmers on because I don't have electricity, and that power inverter marine battery is great just for the diffusers or an occasion plug-in when you plug in and show what a warmer looks like lit. This is my secret. Doesn't matter what scent you choose. Hear me out. You're standing in front. You see people coming. You reach behind. You're standing in front of your booth, right? Because that's where you're going to meet the most people. You're going to connect with them. And in front of them, you reach behind your booth and you go like this. And you go, I'm going to show you, but it's down on the ground. Suddenly, they all walk up and they're like, oh, it smells so good. Oh, hey. A couple sprays of room spray. Works amazing every single time. But I will tell you to be careful if you're like on a wood floor or someone's home. Don't spray the room spray in their house. Like, this is more like an outdoor event thing, because you're not going to get the smell. You need to kind of give a spray. You see customers coming from each side of your event. You're standing out front. You spray, and it draws them right in. Guys, this is gold. Okay, you need a diffuser to sell one. Now that's a whole nother training I did on the AHA page, all about diffusers, but you need one to share one and to be able to sell one. You need to talk about all the different effects. When you are at the vendor event, another key point is to make friends. Make friends with the person next to you. What if you're by yourself and you couldn't get help? What if you didn't have anyone and you had to go to the bathroom? You take your valuables, you ask your friend to watch the booth, and you do the same with her. You need food? Guys, DoorDash. I'm at the Huntington Beach Pier and they're bringing me acai bowls. So wherever you are, they can bring food. So don't stress about that. Pack a cooler though, and kind of get things that you can sit and nibble on, or just grab and nibble in between people. Because if you got somebody there, you can sit down and eat your big lunch. But I don't want you sitting. I want you to be present. I want you to share. I want you to connect. I want you to feel the room and feel the event and feel the people around you. That's what you do at an event. Okay, make friends. Party swap. So the Pampered Chef girl next to you, she's not having a very good day. Say, hey, I'll do a Pampered Chef party for you. Will you do a Scentsy party for me? Bam, you each got a party. How about this? Start talking to her. Don't just walk over and ask her that. Connect. Connect first. Talk about her products. Ask her about her life. Genuinely connect from the heart. So important. So now you're thinking, I wonder when's your next event, Mary, with Pampered Chef? What are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm doing this one next month. I wonder if I could get in. Do you think? Say, I've got one I'm doing next week. Maybe I can get you in as well. Boom, another event. Because you asked and you shared. Ooh. Okay, I'm trying to think. If you are taking the time to do an event, work it without a doubt. New customers, new contacts, everything that happens after that event is up to you. Woo! Be polite, represent Scentsy, right? With pride. Be genuine, be authentic. That's what it's about. You're gonna laugh at why I've got these stickers on me and I have seen no comments. So what I do is when I'm out in front of that booth, I'm either looking for product testers, I'm either letting them try some body cream, right? This is a tester. Put it on people's hands. You know what? Everybody's got funky elbows. Say, you know what? I want you to try this on your elbows. People will be like, wait, what? Now they're gonna keep smelling that on their hands. They're gonna remember you for the rest of the day, aren't they? Gets a little slow. I get crazy when I'm down at the beach and I put stickers on kids. I put stickers. That mom's gonna remember where he got that sticker. If she likes that rub and sniff smell, she's gonna come back to you. Guys, don't be afraid. Stand out there with stickers. Put stickers on people. Put one in your face. Be silly. Life is too short to not have a good time every time you are out sharing Scentsy. Okay, let me think. Woo, this is good, huh? I feel like I've shared so much. So here are some of my top tips. And then I'm gonna show you my table and my super cute tablecloth. I know, it's not a Scentsy one. I had some, but this goes with my gray display stands. I know, I'm crazy. So, search vendor craft events near you. Use your zip code, write 2019. Electricity helps. Turn on all you can. Make sure you ask the vendor or the coordinator of the vendor event you're getting into if they have electricity, if you need a cord, if you need a power strip. Super important. You don't have any of that. Power inverter with a marine battery works amazing. I talked about that. Set up outside the booth. Not outside, but with the tables or on the outside flanking, right? That's how the table should be. So it's not inside. People don't have to walk in. You can also take two tables and angle them a little bit to fill your booth space. You're still, stuff's behind it. You stand in front of it. My key words here. Be present. Don't sit. Smile. Engage with everybody. Something you can say is, hey guys, you Scentsy fans. Great. Well, just a reminder, scent is the first thing people notice when they walk into your home. Do you need help? I got the answers. They're like, oh shoot. Their mind starts thinking, oh, my house, what does it smell like? Dogs, right? Even our dogs can smell pretty now though. All right, start with the wax, work towards the warmers, the diffusers, the Scentsy Go, share all the systems. So excited about the fragrance flower. That's all I'm gonna say about it. obsessed, find their scent and then tell them all the other things that come in that scent they love, right? You can get this and that and this and fragrance flowers and a pod for your wall fan diffuser or a pod for your Scentsy Go. Aloe water and cucumber comes in all of this. You can make your whole life smell like aloe water and cucumber. Okay, next, I forgot to share this. Don't laugh and don't judge, but hear me out. Put your tables to the outside, connect, have this sign posted at your booth. Are you ready? It works, I swear. Don't laugh, and it's totally compliant, as I even double checked and called, because I've done this forever, and I called, but I thought, ooh, I'm on a group with a lot of people. I need to make sure. I'm just double checking. I need to make sure that I am 100%. So this is what I post at my booths. You guys ready? Now hiring, right? Yellow cardstock. Now hiring. I could write inquire within. That does the talking for me. I'm always thinking about the next opportunity. Start with that, right? Amazing. So don't forget about the now hiring. Don't forget to tell them to change their wax. Guys, every time I do an event, do you know what happens? I'm telling you right now, every time. They're like, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to change the wax. My girl never told me. I'm so sorry. It must have been a mistake. She must have just forgot to tell you, but this is what we do here at Scentsy. So I've got my business card. On the back, I actually have cotton balls, right? I do these or I do the cotton ball cleanups, but these are very inexpensive, and when I do big events, I make a lot of these. So it also has that cute little cotton ball poem. It says, remember, don't add new wax with old. The scent will fade, is what I'm told. If changing your wax is what you wish, place 1 or 2 in your dish. Soak up the wax, and it's done with ease. Now simply add some new cubes, please, right? So I got your first wax change. Don't forget to change your wax. If you think you don't want it super full, you can change it once a week. But if you have company coming over or you need to make your house smell pretty, change it. But don't forget, I got your first wax change. Something easy? Don't forget to spray when it's kind of slow. Spray the table. It'll draw people in. Have hand cream, body cream, something to be putting on people's elbows. Don't forget. Ask for product testers. Don't forget. Hey, but don't forget to get their follow-up on Amy or write it on their invoice. You don't have Amy, formerly Maven. Write it on their invoice. Show the visual right here. 6 bars. Yes, 6 bars. And any 2 mini warmers are $66. I'm saving you $10. Bundle and save. You just tell me what the decor is in your home, and I can help you shop. You gotta know. If someone goes, well, I'm farmhouse, what would you show them? There's quite a few, right? So kind of ask what the decor is after you get through the scent and you're going into the warmers. I forgot to share that earlier. You're also out front, handy dandy rag. Look at me. Don't laugh. This is what I do. I got my counter clean. I'm looking for people with tennis shoes with a white border because I can say, hey, I'm digging your new kicks. I see a little spot on there. Would you let me try and show how this amazing counter clean product cleans tennies, cleans shoes? It works amazing on granite and stainless and everything else, but this stuff is really the bomb. Takes permanent Sharpie off countertops and walls. Love my counter clean. So I've got my rag. Here, let me see your foot. Let me try. I honestly clean their tennis shoes. I sell 3 bottles every time because 1 is how much? I go for 3. Come on, guys. That's how you upsell or upshare. You have to share the value. They already love the product, right? Do. Okay, don't forget about your organza bags. These are so cute. They come from Amazon. Hang them on a little hook, hang them somewhere close, have them on the table. What are those for? Oh, when you get your 6-pack of bars, you put them right in there. And then you tie them up, and they're cute. Guys, they love it. They really do. Okay, oh, my now hiring sign. Last but not least, I'm going to share with you little tiny tip and a trick, and I don't know if everybody knows this. You're going to laugh. It's a calculator. I know, of all things. my favorite tool ever. It's a Casio calculator, but it's a tax and exchange. So when I'm at my booth and I'm working it, I put in $60, right? Oh, let me try this again. $60, okay? So now I'm just pretending that is my total amount. I hit the tax button one time, and it says the total amount is $65.25. Hit the tax button again. The tax was $5.25. You program it one time. This will save you time at events as well. Also figuring out things. I have one in my office right here. Staples has their own brand, and it's real basic. This is all cute, and I pull it out at my events, but just get a tax and exchange calculator, program it one time, and your life at your event is going to go so fast. I promise. And if you don't have tax, I guess you don't need to worry about it. So, whew, I hope you guys got something. I have one more thing to share. Sorry. You want bookings? You want bookings? Let this baby do the talking for you. Be a smarty. Have a party. Again, it's another visual. Woo! It's coming down. That's another visual. Sorry. That's another visual that's on my table. I've got a sign for fundraising. I have fundraising packets on hand as well. Have join packets. Have your little join packets ready to go. Have your fundraising packets ready to go to show someone. Have a sign saying, I offer generous fundraisers. Let me help your organization earn money. Guys, everybody needs money. This is how you're going to do it. That's a whole nother training, and it's my favorite. So, but I love events. I love home parties. I love fundraisers. I just love Scentsy. I love you. And I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for letting me share. I hope you got something out of this. Most importantly, I hope you try some of these tricks and tips, and you have an amazing Scentsy journey. And I thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, each one of you. Okay? Put stickers on and have fun. Life's too short not to have fun. Good night.